Floor 13. The courtroom that day looked like any ordinary session. There were only a few journalists and almost no spectators. It was considered a minor case, just a document theft incident. Everyone thought it would end quickly. But the defendant kept glancing at the door as if he were waiting for someone. The defendant, Noah Brown, 28 years old. Charges: copying confidential files, unauthorized access to the company's server, possible sentence: 7 years. The evidence seemed ready. Access cards, camera footage, timestamps. Everything looked clear. The case appeared simple. Just as the judge was about to begin, Noah suddenly spoke. "I wasn't on that floor," the prosecutor immediately replied. "There is video. You are entering the 14th floor." Noah slowly shook his head. "I was on the 13th floor." A murmur spread through the room. "This building doesn't have a 13th floor," the prosecutor said confidently. Everyone thought that settled it. But Noah quietly added, "It doesn't exist on paper, but it exists in the elevator." Silence filled the courtroom. The defense attorney requested the building's old plans. The archives were opened. It turned out the building had been re-registered 10 years earlier. The 13th floor had been removed from official documents as an unlucky number, but the physical floor itself had never been removed. Old servers and archive rooms were still located there. It was the only floor where the cameras did not work. The prosecutor smiled. "That changes nothing. The video still shows him." But the defense compared the timestamps. At the exact moment Noah appeared on the footage, his phone signal was registered in another district. Whispers grew louder again. At that moment, the courtroom door opened. A security officer rushed in. "Your Honor, someone has been detained in the server room." A live camera feed appeared on the screen. The 13th floor. An old room. A man sitting at a computer. It was the company's internal IT administrator. He looked up at the camera, his face turning pale. An investigation revealed that his access card had been linked to a fake profile registered under Noah's name. He had deliberately planted false traces to shift the blame onto someone else. But the biggest twist was still ahead. When the administrator was searched, an old elevator card was found in his pocket. On the card was written, 13, authorized only. That card was issued exclusively to the company director, which meant he had not been acting alone. The entire case was reopened. Several executives were summoned for questioning. Hidden agreements, deleted archives, fabricated profiles. Everything led back to the 13th floor. Noah was acquitted. As he left the courtroom, he quietly said, "Sometimes what is believed not to exist hides the biggest truth of all."